Alright, time for a Malphite game. I will be playing against the M.2 here, which should be a perfectly fine matchup for me, really. Because, well, he doesn't invade. Not gonna look for, like, any type of early pressure, so we can just calmly do our thing. And that's good. Now, for the elo of this game, this is gonna be a lower rated game. We're just gonna have some fun with Malphite. I probably will be uploading a few more lower rated games in the next few weeks at least. Done platinum plus rated games basically for the past 3 months, and I feel like I should just do a couple of lower rated ones for a bit. So that's what we'll be doing, so you guys will be aware. And yeah, some good fun with Malphite. It's gonna go one-shot some people. They buffed the AP ratios for Malphite, which made him do more damage, have more one-shot damage, which is obviously really nice. So yeah, that's pretty good. Not the best leash. I'm actually gonna smite this because it's above 450 there, and then we can use the leveled up, like level 2, to kill Gromp a bit faster instead of struggling with blue buff for the entire time. So that's what I'll be doing. Your W is an auto attack reset as well, so make sure you try to use that. Obviously in the early game we'll be struggling a little bit, but as the game goes on, we're gonna one-shot them harder and harder. I'm most likely just gonna go for like a full clear, I think, because I would like the experience on Malphite. Getting to level 6 just faster, more regularly, I guess, is probably the best way to go, honestly. I feel like if you go for an early gank, you don't really have much. So, yeah. Alright, the small ones here a bit. Can easily use my mana, no problem. Blue buff anyway. You could technically wait for your shield every single time, but that's really not that necessary. Because you'll be fine pretty much HP wise for the most part. You have 2 potions, you have an extra like smite to heal yourself with and all that, so you should be fine for the most part. Obviously you're gonna get a little bit low if you want to conserve some more HP against like more aggressive early game junglers. You can most definitely do that, and I probably would recommend conserving more HP if you're playing against something super aggressive. But if the enemy jungler is going to be mostly passive, then it doesn't really matter, because they're really not going to invade you anyway, if you know what I mean. So, yeah. There we go. No Teemo. I mean, I'm just going to walk in here and see what happens, basically. Pop the potions here. There's a Teemo. Slow him. Okay, well, he did not want to deal with that, apparently. I did not want to get hit by that, thank you very much. Maybe I should have. Amumu is quite low. Okay, Tom Kane took a turret hit there. Gonna push this wave under turret here. Pressure. I suppose... Oh, he took an extra turret shot instead of walking out of turret range. That's probably gonna cost him. Yeah. He should have stepped, like, put 1 step down here, and then he probably would have killed the Amumu. That's okay. It is what it is. I think that's still 100% worth the dive, because this Teemo loses a serious amount of farm. Now, obviously, Amumu getting the double kill is not ideal. I had a feeling he'd be waiting there, so it was going to be pretty risky, but the wave collapsing was absolutely colossal. So as long as we kill the Teemo, I think the Tahm Kench gets a colossal lead from it anyway. I would have liked to get an assist there, or a kill for that matter, but unfortunately that was not in the cards on that one. Oh well, it is all good. Quickly, actually... Yeah, no, we're good. I'm just gonna calmly keep clearing for a bit. I need to, yep, okay. Alright, cool. Like, the wave is bouncing back in a really good way for Tahm Kench right now as well. Also, the good thing about that play on top side is I got quite a bit of experience out of that one on top of everything else. So I'll be in a very good spot here for a bit. And there's the Amumu. I figured the Amumu was going to be bot lane, so I danger pinged. Hopefully it was in time to save my bot lane. As long as he doesn't, like, try to die here. I'm just going to go for the next clear, hit level 6, because obviously as Malphite you really want that level 6. That's definitely what you'll be looking for. Could look for mid, but my Malzahar doesn't really have any mana at the moment, which is a bit of an issue. If you had mana here, I'd probably go for the mid gank, because you could just press ult on Heimer, and even though I'm not 6, it should still be fine. We know that Teemo doesn't have flash, right? So we can probably clear this, hit level 6, and just go ult top lane for a free kill, which is probably what I'm gonna do here. Ooh, Jhin with kill. Nice, nice. Just finish this off, and then we go top, because this should hit me 6, I think. Yep, there it is. Alright, good. Let's loop around on Teemo here. Perfect, this guy is dead. There's pretty much nothing Teemo can do here. He's gonna get slowed. Not even gonna have to ult. Beautiful stuff. I'm holding ult until he like has like any type of flash, which I'm pretty sure he didn't, but I'm gonna hold it anyway because there's no real reason not to. Let's be real, like there's nothing going on. I don't need to waste my ult to kill. I can use that ult to like kill mid lane, for example. He missed the cannon again. Probably should have just taken that one, eh? Oh well. I'm gonna just see if I can walk mid lane here. My ult's ready. His ult's ready. It should be very easy. Beautiful stuff. Good job. That's all you needed, really. I'm gonna go take this tier 2 Scuttle. He's probably gonna do his blue buff. Oh, he's doing Scuttle instead. My boy. I feel like this should be illegal for him to fight me here. Can I get a Q on you, please? Ah, that sucks. He's literally 1 HP. Oh, he... Wait! Wait, he turned around and Tahm Kench left? Oh, rip. Oh, well. I didn't... Oh, okay, well, fair play to him, I suppose. I thought I was fine there. I really did. I didn't think he was going to be able to turn that on me, but I guess he would... I guess he was. Oh well. Oh, I'm a bit sniffly, man. God damn. Good the teleport there as well definitely doesn't help. I mean, I was gonna die to him regardless, but I feel like he shouldn't have gotten away with that one. That's all I'm saying. Really, all I'm saying is that he really should not have gotten away with that one, I don't think. Oh well. I'm not too fussed about this because, well, I mean, you're not, like, you're basically playing Malphite for, like, scaling one-shot damage, right? Like, even if my early game is a bit sluggish, I guess that, gives a better picture of the game. Let me see, 28, 18 seconds on mine, so I can probably just go mid lane after Raptors and go kill him for free. If you have a Malzahar on your team, it's basically always worth it to just go mid when the ult's up. Because that way you can just... like, get that. Good thing here is, though, this Teemo is very far behind, so... And if Jinx gets fed, I'm not too fussed about it either, because, I mean, well, let's be real, I'm just gonna one-shot her anyway at some point. Just need to get going a little bit in this game. If I can get, like, a bit of a lead going, then we should be good. Yes, Malzahar ultimate now, and I walked over a Teemo's room. I'm gonna walk up here to, like, hold the vision from Teemo's room, and then just walk back down now. No, he's not walking up. Dragon's not much I can do about it, to be fair. That's not ideal. Sidestep the Lux Q. Blow the Jinx. At least got the Jinx. Good. Can I please move? Game. Any point. At any point, game. Thank you. Holy moly. That was some CC lock. Oh, I'm dead. I had no way to dodge that lock tilt. It was very well placed. Man. Oh. So annoying. I'm just gonna get the Sorks here, to be fair. Just gonna get the extra magic penetration for now, I suppose. I have the money for Sorks. I don't have the money for Night Harvester. Probably buy the Night Harvester if I had the money for it, but like... I don't, and I don't want to sit on like the gold. I could buy like an amp tome as a component as well, which doesn't really do too much, where Sorks just do a lot, right? 18 magic penetration is quite good. Downside about our team comp is that we are quite heavy on the magic damage as well, so I'm gonna need more magic penetration to actually do the damage, if that makes sense. And I'm a little bit behind, but you know, it's nothing too worrisome, to be real. 40 seconds on ult. Keep clearing for now. At some point here in this game, I'll be fine. I just need to get enough damage, like as a spike, for me to just like do something really, you know. Quite literally all it is. Gonna walk in with a sweeping trinket. Hopefully this isn't warded. Again, he warded it. Damn it. It's at least some poke damage, I guess. My ult's up in 3. At least I got him. I'm gonna blue smite him so the Malzahar might be able to catch up to him. He didn't. I did whatever I could there. Got the kill on Lux, which is good. Like, this is the moment in the game I'm basically waiting for. Like, even though my early game went kind of meh, at least now I can just play the game, right? I mean, we all know, like, Malphite jungle in the early game isn't particularly strong, so it does make sense. Malzahar still has ult, so if a Mumu does show up, I think Malzahar ultimate should be able to cover it for the most part. We're gonna walk away here, go for top scuttle if I can. From this point, we'll just slowly start to get going. Obviously, if you get some nice early kills, you can snowball pretty damn hard with this champion, but you're gonna snowball pretty much anyway. So for the most part, you really don't have to be too worried. It's not up for another 40 seconds, so like... Ooh, that's a Lux and an Mumu top lane. That's not going to be good for him. I probably could just walk up to mid lane here. Soraka's here as well. Oh, that's a bit... You're dead. Soraka should have ulted that, to be fair, but... That's rough. Very aggressive there from him. Oh well. It's all good. I think if Soraka pressed ult, it would have been a long enough CC on Heimer for that to be a kill shot. To the side. Kill him. Perfect. Wait. I think that's kind I think it's honestly funny. Like, the Soraka ultimate was like, woohoo, buddy. Pretty late on that one. Oh well. It's all good. I'm not gonna hold them to any type of standard. I have no idea what elo this is, by the way, either. Count's unranked at the moment. So we're talking probably pretty low. We're just having a good old bit of fun with Malphite, really, you know? And buy my Night Harvester soon, which is really good. Gonna help me a ton. Getting the kill on a Mumu would be ideal, so that is something I do want to look for. Because he's worth a lot of shutdown gold. If I get that shutdown, we can start to roll this game pretty fast. Perfect. Get the Night Harvester. Can't really buy my Magi's at the moment, unfortunately. Can't really buy anything at the moment, I'm being real. I mean, I could buy a blasting one, I guess, and just sit on that. Sure. Let's do that. Blasting one's going to build into a void staff, which I'm most definitely going to need this game anyway, so it's fine. At least this way I have a little bit of extra AP for the moment. Next item I'll get is just the Magi's anyway, most likely. So, yeah. Got my Night Harvester now, though, so the Jinx is basically guaranteed to die in 1 second. Momo's going to be here. Don't know if I can beat him in a one... Oh, Jinx is also here, actually. That's not ideal. Man, I literally can't move. I could not do anything. I had no way to return that play at all, unfortunately. The Amumu locked me completely. Like 4 seconds CC there. If it was just Amumu, I may have been able to survive it just long enough. But then the Jinx traps, I believe, came in as well. And I just literally couldn't ult anything. That's rough. CC'd for a while there. Oh well, it's most definitely worth the trade. Actually, is it? Pretty sure. Yeah, Amumu was worth more shutdown res. I actually had a shutdown there. Interesting. Oh well. It's still a shutdown that my team got. Malzar got some money. I suppose that's quite good. Hitting level 11 is obviously one of my main priorities right now. Trying to get that extra damage rank in Ultimate. Should probably rotate towards top lane here. Okay, he has the kill. Don't have to worry about it then. We're starting to do good damage. One more camp should do it. I'm gonna go walk down to my wolves and my Gromp because the dragon is something I want to be like closer to instead of going for Krugs. Yeah, Mumu's in fact top lane, so I could have probably done my Krugs. But that's hindsight, right? I didn't know this. And there's the level 11, extra ultimate rank, extra damage. Very good. Should be able to one-shot most of them. As of right now, I think. Clear this, and then we'll look for a kill. If we spot the Jinx walking to mid lane or something, that would be quite nice. Oh, there she is on bot lane. I'm just gonna go walk at her then. There is in fact a plant here. Beautiful. Jinx, good day. Are you rat? That hit me? Ugh. Alright, fair enough. I should have waited for her flash. I'm trolling. Yes. Poke damage, I guess. Damn. I mean, she only has flash once every 5 minutes, and my ult's a 50-second cooldown, so I really... That's not too big of a deal, you know? I don't know if this is gonna work, really. Oh, he missed that one, though. 26 seconds on ult. I guess I could check this guy's red and raptors, potentially. He did have to use a Mumu ultimate there. There's a turret here. I can't do much. My ult's almost off cooldown, so I can do something then. Okay, goodbye, Lux. Yeah, whatever. He can't fight me, but I also don't have the mana to finish him off or anything, so there's... And I also have to take the risk then, if I do try to go for that extended fight, that Jinx is gonna show up with more HP and just absolutely ruin me, which he probably would have. So, yeah, not something I can really do anything about. I don't have smite, but, I mean... I feel like we should be okay. This might be potentially a ginormous risk that's gonna cost us this dragon. Because of the no smite factor here, but I'll try to combo it. Yep. Okay, I got the combo off, it's all good. I mean, we're looking pretty good, honestly. Like, I'm not too worried about this game state. Like, I obviously haven't rolled the game too much. Didn't really get the best of best early games, but then again, I am playing Malphite, so... Not really expecting to either, if you know what I mean. I do have the mana to actually do something on bot lane here. I know she doesn't have anything, but I would have liked to see my Malzar actually walk forward there to just kill this guy. I mean, the other dude flashed, I suppose, so that's fine, but... You know, it's still a little bit awkward where he just doesn't walk up there. That's the stuff like you ping. If they don't walk up, there's really not much you can do about it, unfortunately. It is what it is. Get the Magi's here. I'll sell this and I'll wait 20 gold for the large rod. Gonna be quite good. There we go. My ult's a 60-second cooldown, so basically every minute I get a free kill. Now I know, like, now I know Lux ult's on cooldown as well, which is quite nice. He just placed a turret or a ward in that bush. We are starting to do good damage here. We're looking nice. Nice and strong. I'm gonna avoid this bush here and just walk on mid lane like this and see if I can maybe one-shot the Heimer. He doesn't have Zonias, so that's good. Good to know. Any kill is a good kill here because of Magi stacks now. I want to stack that up, if you know what I mean. See if I can sneak in here.
An ally has been slain.
This is a bit of a situation. Potentially could have blind ulted that one, but... Thank you. It's gonna have to be a bit slow here. My wolves are done? What? Did I do that myself? Am I just absolutely drunk? I could be drunk. Nothing. He was most likely dead. Ideally, I like to just kill Lux or Jinx for the most part here, like a couple times, so I can get some Magi stacks going and I can stack my AP, basically. Hold kill. I really just need to find anybody. It doesn't really matter. As long as it's not a Mumu, the rest are pretty much one-shot. Are you kidding? Tell me, thank you, appreciate that, Jin. Good finish. Oh, I just barely don't have the damage to one-shot the Heimer there, apparently. That's rough. Oh, he just got saved, actually. He's not up for another 40, so that's the end of that fight. Good save there from the Tahm Kench, though, to save Jin. Very nicely done. No dragon to worry about, so that's good. Slowly but surely, though, the enemy team is going into their doom. Like, I'm just picking up just enough every fight, right? To just slowly build myself up here to just absolutely ruin them late game, which is basically what you're playing this build for anyway. So, yeah. I should recall here. I can probably recall, wait enough gold to get the other large rod, and then get the dragon in time. So that's what I'll do. Hopefully my team doesn't die before that happens, though. Which I think they will. Ooh. Gold. Very close fights, though. Oh, God. Oh. Okay. Okay, Jin. Okay. Fair enough. Recalling was really my only option anyway, because I needed the mana anyway, so there's really not much I can do. Get the dragon here. My team actually won that fight. I'm quite surprised, I'm not gonna lie. I guess my Jin and my Tahm Kench are pretty fat. Get that down. Suppose I'll go get blue buff. Do blue Gromp here. Keep my XP scaling going. Really need some free Magi stacks, man. I need some of those. Go collect this Gromp real quick. Good. 700 gold away. 600 gold away. 700 gold. Yeah, 700 gold away. My death cap. I just don't have the Magi stacks to back it up yet. I can flash ult the Jinx if I want. They're gonna walk over a ward here, so I feel like this is fine. Some decent poke. Clear that for now. No Zonias yet. Don't know if this is warded, to be fair. I probably should be doing my Raptors at this point in time. Not level 16 or 15 yet, sir. That's unfortunate. That should hit me 15. Beautiful. At least the Lux is dead, I guess. Wasn't the cleanest of combos, but it works. Wait, that works? Huh. I thought he couldn't be interrupted when he does that, but I guess I was wrong. We can Baron here. Like, pushing is... you come. They're literally trolling by pushing. Like, we're pushing against the Heimerdinger, man. It is simply not going to happen. That's all I'm saying. That is quite literally all I'm saying. It's just not going to happen. They have no jungler here, so there's nothing they can do about this. Baron is pretty much going to be ours guaranteed. Unless I absolutely ruin my smite to like a Jinx Ult Rocket or something, which cannot happen anymore now. But yeah. That would have been the only way I could lose the Baron. The Magi stacks are coming in. I can get my death cap here. And then I'll build towards the Void Staff, I suppose. I pretty much have one-shot damage and everything. Yeah, let's go mid. Walk up here. That's 2 kills. Beautiful. He made it easy for me. Like, just like I would have queued him otherwise, but now he just let me double ult them, which is nice. Be running towards bot lane here. Pretty sure he's dead, but mess with the Amumu so he can't back or anything. I feel like I can beat him in a 1v1 pretty easily. Yeah, there's no problem here. Not the stage in the game anymore where we can really do anything. Yep. Good. Make sure I get that. Suppose I'll get the red buff here. Extra health regeneration. Then minion wave comes back here. I can Baron that wave up, and then we can push this bot side. I still have a Heimer to defend mid, so I mean, just pushing top lane or bot side here is fine. My mana's not looking too great at the moment. I should be able to just finish third here. Auto attack reset. If you're an AP champ, you do a ton of damage to turrets, so pretty comfy this. I may have trolled a little bit. So okay, we're not dead. That's good. I'm just gonna recall here, honestly. I don't have the most magic resist right now, so I probably could just go for the... I feel like I'm just gonna go for the Lich Bane. It's gonna give me that extra hit for the one-shot damage. Why not? Okay. 15 seconds on Dragon, so I suppose I should go there. Pick up the Dragon. This guy has some magic resist, but I'll build the Void Staff after the Lich Bane here, it's fine. And technically, I could build a more defensive item in the form of, like, Zonias or something, but I don't think I quite need that. We're going in for one-shots anyway, right? You gotta love it. Oh, I don't have Smite, actually. That's quite bad. Oh, we still got the Dragon anyway. We take those. Can I get my E off, please? Before I die, preferably. Rip. All the burn damage was too much. Yamumu didn't die fast enough. Suppose that is down to his force of nature, to be fair, because, well, we are very heavy on the magic damage aspect, so... I guess that makes sense. Damn, I go 10 Magi stacks and 1,000 gold to the Amumu because I couldn't survive. Where was my Sorok on that fight, actually? Did she have any chance to just heal me? I feel like she probably would have if she was there. I don't know if she was there. I didn't really pay attention to that, to be fair. But I also feel like I got absolutely 0 heals from my Soraka. So either she wasn't there or she just didn't heal me.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Ooh, I think he's dead.
Shut down.
Yes, he is. I think, like, as Malzahar, I probably should be just pushing this turret. Like, I feel like I could have just ended the game, if I'm being real.
Your team has destroyed.
I don't know if flashing away with the space aids on you is actually going to do anything.
Shut down.
Oh, he died. Alright, well, let's just end the game. It's fine. Picked up a blue for honestly no reason. I could have just walked into mid lane and finished this probably, but you know. Actually, they're respawning, so maybe this is going to be a little bit iffy. Gonna walk up here, cue this guy. Kill the Lux as well. One shot the Heimerdinger with the Lich Bane proc. And there we go. That is game. That is it for Malphite. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to like button below. Also quite a bit. Let's see more videos from in the future. Hit the subscribe button as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Alright, so for the endgame stats here as well, I ended up doing 33k damage, which is the highest in the game. Very, very good. True damage at 1400. Damage to objectives at 30k, pretty solid. Healing done, nothing obviously, 7.5. Damage taken at 28. Self-mitigated, 33. Gold earned at 15.7. And then for the runes, Electricity did a nice 2360 damage. Sudden Impact at 1100 damage, and the rest is just giving me additional stats and cooldown. So that's pretty good there. And yeah, goodbye.